So my money is at risk. What if the customer doesn't buy? What is the guarantee that the money will come back to me? The investment, not the profit. So nobody is able to answer that aspect. See, we have always raised money from our customers, from my friends, the private circle. On we take just short-term borrowings as investment with the fixed returns like 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, or 2 year. We don't have a very long term, and we just use it to buy stocks from China or from brand like from 10,000, $20,000 like that. We just play it quite safe. But when you go in for a big ticket investment like raising with VCs, there's a lot of scrutiny. Because my friends who gave pitch to few investors, they could not get even a single rupee. They could only get from probably from private investors, maybe like few lakh, 10 lakh, 20 lakh, 25 lakh. But that's not the fuel to run a business long term.
So I think the biggest fundraise which has happened in this category is by the Bold Care. Is it right? Do you have any idea of?
Yeah, yeah, I've read the news like I think close to 400 crores or something. They have raised funding. See, they have started off with condoms, men wellness and female wellness. Their products are doing good. Now they're also in the offline market for the condom. They've recently forayed into toys. They would be, I think, expanding to further more categories as well. So they
Okay.
deploy the funds into several areas. QCOM, they are present in almost most of the dark stores,
Right.
generating money.
So
And
toys they have not entered yet. I don't see any listing of toys on their
no,
website.
no, no. They have toys by Bold Care and Bloom, two brands. They're
Hmm.
selling in Q-commerce and in their
Okay.
website since April, May. It's been
Oh.
on sale.
Coming back to the marketing part, what is the cost of acquisition for acquiring a customer online? Is there any idea?
I know a lot of D2C brands spend anywhere between 500 to 1000 to
Hmm.
acquire a customer on Meta because repeated retargeting needs to
Hmm.
be done, and COD is a big issue because customer will order and fail to collect the product, and
Right.
the RTO is very high in this industry. They might say like my friend ordered it, I didn't order, somebody ordered anonymous. So
Hmm.
the RTO thing is a big loss factor in the numbers. Otherwise, it's surely 500 to 1000,
2000
1000 rupees for one sale. It's
for one
quite
sale.
high,
Okay.
I feel.
So I think the initial first acquisition might be expensive, but going ahead, they can upsell a second product once they have the customer data. I think that is something which will be feasible for a brand to practice.
No, I see several D2C brands which have come up. They have launched toys, they have launched card games, they have launched a blindfold, they have launched a lubricant.
A
But
complete kit.
but I don't see a customer going back to them to buy any product repeatedly. See, maximum
Right.
it can be a referral, like somebody refers a friend. Okay, you can buy a product there. One of my friend, she bought a vibrator from my Muse, and she said it didn't satisfy her,
Mm.
and she asked me like, Praveen, could you suggest anything strong enough from your shop? Because
Mm.
I personally know what is the vibrator really going to deliver to the customer in terms of pleasure. So that's why people don't come go back to them, or they don't have a wide catalog. See,
Right.
5 to 10 products is very a mean number for this, because we have like more than thousands of products. Still,
Right.
the customer asks for a new product. If
Yeah.
it's launched
See.
this week, so
Yeah.
they will ask something new. So we have to
Mm.
be really updated. Every year, I travel to each and every trade show in Asia and Europe to
Mm.
update the product. So we provide update in WhatsApp like, okay, this
Mm.
product is launched.
Right.
Customers ready to spend. We have customers buying a sex toy for 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs also.
What is the highest value which someone made in a single purchase?
No, probably
Anything?
a sex doll for a 5 lakh.
Also, there is a taboo around mostly men buy these products. So, what is the ratio of customers you see in India? Say, how much of a percentage of men are being buying these product compared to women? Are there women who are buying these products?
Yeah, women do buy the products if they feel they are very safe enough. I've had women visit our shop to buy products independently. We have had couples visit our shop to buy, and most of the men shop for women also, because women feel like shopping through men is quite safe, not to reveal
Right.
their identity like numbers or address or whatever it may be. But more products in this pleasure category are focused towards women getting the real pleasure through toys and other products.
Right.
Men buy enhancements,
Consumables mostly,
supplements like that.
supplement.
But it's more female products, and
Mm.
female are really buying it. Now the market is accepting, people are ordering through QCOM. They
Mm.
openly, before people used to hesitate. Now that body massager thing has come, so
Mm.
people call it, yeah, massager, vibrator, and thing, and
Right.
app control toys. It's becoming more common. I think it's like 60 40 70 30. It's more female products that is selling. We
Mm.
don't go into the like count of like who is really paying for the product, like men
Mm.
or women, but it's women product
Which
that's
is
more
majorly
selling.
sell. If you see the catalog of major D2C brand in this category also, we'll find out of 10 product, 8 products, 7 to 8 products are something which is aligned only towards female audience rather than men audience, right? For men's, I think Bold Care is one of the major players who is dealing into mostly consumable supplements and tablets. Great. Coming back to the question of how big is the market in India if this thing is being legalized by the government, if you compare it with other countries which you have traveled to, how do you see how open is the China market compared to India market, and what is the opportunity if India fully accepts this category and open this as a business?
See, India has a large population, world's number one. 2 to 3 decades before, even this sexual wellness business or sex toy business was illegal in China. Later, they made it legal, and China has sex shops in every city selling toys and condoms and everything. If the same was legally made in India openly, the price of the product would drastically come down. It could be sold in everywhere, like supermarket, grocery shop, even at the small pawn shop, everywhere. Like the product in other countries like Singapore or wherever the sex toy business is 100% legal, the price would be like 2 to 3x maximum of the cost price to retail price. It would not be
Right.
so high. In India, you see like a brand like Pepi buys a product for like 100 rupees or 120 rupees from China factory and does a packaging, maybe like it's another 25 rupees or 150 rupees costing, it's selling for 1500 rupees or 1000 rupees, so it's like
Mm.
6 to 10 times their selling price. So
Right.
if the same product in China
Mm.
in retail, it's selling just for like 300 rupees or 400 rupees or maximum 500 if it is a very good high quality product in the
Right.
retail. So that would
Mm.
enable a lot of sales,
Mm.
but nobody is really going down to that level now, probably because of the cost associated with the business, and everybody thinks like this is a weak on the human part, like they badly need this product, they can make big money out of it.
Right. So yeah, coming back to business in India. So right now we have covered everything where we are sourcing products from China and selling it into India. So what are all the products which we can which is there in India? Say for example, Kama Sutra is something which is a part of India, which originated from India. So what are all the products in terms of supplement or anything related to a wellness category which someone can create in India and sell it internationally? Is there any gap there?
Yeah, India has been very good in the medicine business and the Ayurvedic herbal thing, Siddha, Unani, everything. So those kind of medicines and alternative medicines are very much in demand in all the countries. You walk in the streets of Pattaya, you will find a lot of Indian medicines,
Okay.
boosters sold on the streets, on the
Hmm.
pharmacies. If you go to China, you see a brand called REPL. It's from Bihar actually.
Hmm.
They have a product called Kama Sutra oil,
Okay.
Sanda oil. So it sells for crores in China.
Great. So basically, these are the product which India dominates in manufacturing. I don't think any other country makes these
No,
products.
no, no, no. No other country manufacture this kind of product. And see, everybody is talking about like importing from China, importing from China.
Right.
And I would try or ask people, why don't you do the reversal? Why don't
Export
you
from
sell your
India.
product to China? Because China
Right.
is the largest consumer. See, what they sell on single day, that is on November 11th,
Hmm.
singles day, their 1 day sale is equal to India's 365 days turnover on e-commerce.
Right.
So that's a huge market and is a very easy way to enter those markets.
Hmm.
And still, not many people have entered it or even experimented it.
Right.
People are just thinking, okay, I can make big money here, big money here. You take
Hmm.
your product to other country.
Hmm.
You have a good medicine, you have a good cream,
Right.
you have a good spray.
So medically, basically, India is very sound in creating medical products. I think there are brands in US which I've came across. They are selling crores of business just by selling shilajit and ashwagandha peel. So there was a trend in TikTok which kind of promoted this ashwagandha and benefits of ashwagandha and shilajit. And now brands from India, few of the brands from India, majorly US brand, they are making crores out of it. So I think this is a gap. There's a market gap where someone who wants to build a brand in this category cannot look at importing the products from China, but rather try to export something which is popular in India, which can be easily sold.
Yeah. See, the oil which I mentioned to you,
Hmm.
it's selling for 200 or 250 rupees MRP in India.
Okay. And
But it is
internationally,
internationally, it is selling for more than 1,000 rupees.
more than 1,000.
See, if a 250 rupees product with the MRP, the dealer price would be less than 40%. So
Right, right,
around
right.
150 rupees, or even if you go in talking to the manufacturer, do
Hmm.
it on your private label, it could
Hmm.
cost 100 or even less. There might be alternative producers who can
Hmm.
match the same product. So why don't you do the private label on your own brand name, do a very nice packaging, put it on
Right.
the market. It could do on the AliExpress,
Hmm.
TikTok, many platform is there that you can sell it to global audience. We should look creating a product that can be sold globally. I know a
Right.
lot of brands in every industry that they sell only products to overseas. They don't sell in
Right.
the domestic market because they think,
Yes.
okay, here is more competition, my margins are getting crushed. So I will do it only for the overseas market where I earn like same 5 to
Right.
10x profit.
Rather than being one of the 100 brand which is already there in India selling ashwagandha and shilajit, I think someone can focus exporting it to other international countries and make a business there. I think that can be one learning from this which someone can take.
Yeah, I know a doctor who is based in Bangalore.
Hmm.
He's selling in all the Amazon marketplaces across the world.
Okay, global Amazon.
Global Amazon,
Hmm.
Japan, US, Europe, everywhere.
And what is the
But he
product?
doesn't but he doesn't sell any single product in India. In the wellness category, he's selling some creams and other products. And nobody could really judge or see or if this is his brand. He makes a very
Right.
nice packaging, produce it doesn't even produce the product, he just
Hmm.
outsources the product. So
Hmm.
what he does is every night sits up, runs the Amazon ad, that's
Hmm.
it.
Kind of drop shipping business which he is doing through
No, no, no.
Amazon
He
of
no,
Indian
no,
business.
no, no, no. He procures the product from the manufacturer on his brand, send
Okay.
it to the FBA warehouse,
Okay.
and just leave it there and make.
Manages the Amazon account from India
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
sell it globally.
yeah. Sell it globally in
Great.
different markets.
And also, can you point out the reasons why this category has boomed? Is it because of the COVID has brought any changes in this category, the booming of this category? Or is it also related to, say, legalization of LGBT community? Does that play a role in this category?
No, post COVID, we see lots of people coming into this category because during COVID, this was one of the rare categories that did humongous business because people were indoors, people were with families.
Mm.
So they needed contraceptives, they needed some pleasure products to enhance their pleasure. So this was doing very well. Our shops were open during the COVID lockdown.